shot, Rory.
Oh my god.
That's as good as it gets.
Right guys, welcome back to the Dunes Course here at Costa Navarino, part 3, final 6 hole, par 4 13th. I've just absolutely bulleted one. Even though my driving's been really good today, that is by far the best. That's a big one. This hole, I can tell you the total yardage when we get up to the green. I think it's about 380. And that is like not a million miles away from the front edge of the green. So yeah, good start. Hopefully I can keep on improving. Had a nightmare finish in part 2 after showing a little bit more promise, especially in comparison with part 1. So yeah, stay tuned. Come play the last 6 holes here at the Dunes Course with me. See what it's all about. Then I'll sum up my thoughts on the day when I get into my room later. Show you a little bit about that as well. All right, that one was 310, so a good hit on that one. 65 yards left in. Can I hit the club face on a wedge again? It would be nice. Well, I didn't duff it and I didn't thin that one. I actually struck it. Still missed the bloody green. Right guys, shot hole, come on, 4 for 3. Let's do something on this last 6 holes. First 12 have been pretty shocking for the most part. Let's try and get a smile back on my face. Said at the end of part 2, starting to flag a little bit because I came out on a 5 AM flight and I didn't sleep before I went to the airport. So running on fumes big time, but nice to start part 3 with a 3-pointer. I usually get a bit frustrated when I hear golfers saying, "Oh, that was a tired swing," but that was a brain has like switched off part. Oh dear, how do you leave it that far short from that far away? Just as I thought, I was trying to pep myself up. Come on. Oh, I need a Red Bull. So one of the things I'm noticing so far on the back nine, in contrast to the front nine here on the Dunes course, is it's a lot flatter, or you know, there's still quite sweeping undulations and things like that, but in general the patch of land on which this nine sits is definitely flatter than the front nine, where there are some real climbs, massive drop-offs in elevation. I mean, case in point being, what is it, the 6th tee? Yeah, the 6th tee. I mean, the drop from there to the green, and then the 7th coming all the way back up the hill. It's a good example of what I'm talking about, where on this nine you've got the kind of rolling undulations but no real dramatic ups and downs. So quite a nice bit of variety here on the Dunes course, and absolutely loving it, to be honest with you. I'm pretty much remembered every single hole, which I think is a pretty good sign, from my last round here about 5 years ago. So it just goes to show that the course is good enough to stick in my fairly sketchy memory. So guys, one thing I'm trying to be really conscious of is not kidding myself into thinking that I'm driving it better than I am based on the width of the landing areas we have to aim into here on the Dunes course. From where my ball finished up there, it's 50 yards in that direction to the nearest tree and another 30 in that direction. So 80 yards of space to aim into is generous. There's no getting away from that. Having said that, because I've been conscious of it and thinking about it the whole way around, I still would rate the way I'm driving it today as arguably maybe my best round of driving ever. I did have one where I missed it off to the right. Apart from that, I've been picking target lines in the distance today. This time it was a house up on this hill which is just over the corner of this bunker, and just dead arrow straight at it. So it's been kind of that way all day, shaping it both ways when I needed to. So it's been a lot of fun with the driver. Now within range on the par 5, 16th, 250 left in. Downhill, slight breeze behind, so can definitely get there. Question is it worth going for it? Because there's a lot of trouble up there with bunkers and looks like death beyond the green. Right guys, I'm actually just going to try and murder a 2-iron. I think if I murder a 3-wood, it's got half a chance of going over the back. If I get it in that front bunker, I've got a decent chance of up and down. So try and kill one of these and see what happens. No. Oh no. Path ball. We do a little experiment after yet another pants iron shot. Let's see what would have happened had I hit a good 3-wood, if I can. Just wait for my playing partners to vacate the fairway, which they are probably perfectly safe where they are right now. Come on 3-wood. Outperform that 2-iron, please. No. Oh my god, I can't do anything except hit driver today. Blob me up. Hold my hands up and say that's an extremely lucky result based on the strike.
Super shot that. Super result anyway.
Super result.
With the strike.
The result was a bit more accurate than the super shot. Not a lot of club face on that. I will admit this, guys. That is completely undeserved. Not a lot of club face on that shot. I'll take it though. Not often golf gives back to you, does it? So when it does give stuff back to you, take it and run. Half ball. Half ball. Oh, it's bounced left, thank God. Doesn't get much more dramatic than that, does it, guys? Sun about to go down here in Greece. Sun going down on our round of golf as well, last hole. Being on this hole is bringing back some lovely memories. Memories of a bit of an incident.
Rory's got that horrible shot. When you're ready, Rory's got that 60-yard bunker shot. This is just not nice. So really, I'll be looking for Tom to do his magic. Oh, he's played it really well. Shot, Rory.
Oh my god.
That's as good as it gets.
That won't get beaten.
That is as good as a shot can be played. That is amazing, Rory.
Stop it. With that shot in mind, I reckon it might be fun to take a look at more Costa Navarino memories in another vlog. Anyone fancy that? Drop some comments down below if you've got any suggestions for Costa Navarino moments from those Mark Crossfield vlogs that you'd like to see again. Little flashback series. Yeah, pop some comments down below. I know there's one that should get quite a lot of votes. And it involves that young man, Coach Lockie, again.
There's a high hand here. That hand is high, it needs touching. Woo!
270 uphill. Don't think that is particularly reachable, and my mission right now is actually just to finish the round of golf, because this is my last bit of ammo I'm about to smack. So it'd be an awful shame to have to not even finish despite how rubbish the score is. So I'm just going to try and pump a 2 iron up there, get as reasonably close as I can, leave a little pitch in. That's fine, I think. Oh, I could be back in that bunker. Hold on, hold the phone. Right guys, pretty sure I ended up going straight back into that bunker from that magic little up and down I made all those years ago. Just coming over the crest of these hills. I'm hoping the lighting at this time of night give you a really good idea of how mental some of the slopes surrounding and on the greens are. Look at that. Dramatic, 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 and a very nice shot. Mr. Sean Noble, sir, must be said. One of my playing partners for the day, and yes. Oh my god. It's a different pin position. But can I pull off another little bit of bunker magic? Let's find out. Disappointed not to hear any shrieks of excitement or clapping, I have to say. Oh my god, no, doesn't look like it was all that good in the end. Thought I played it quite nicely, but no, I'm screwed.
Come on.
Well, that was a bit of an anticlimax, wasn't it? Not like I was actually expecting to hit another magic bunker shot, but something other than a really bang average bunker shot and 4 putts would have been nice. Anyway, back to the room.
3, 2, 1.